It's a beautiful day for a little Walmart hunt. We're gonna run in here to the Brownsville Walmart in Johnson City. Haven't been in this place, and I don't remember last time I was here. It could have been last week, I don't know. But anywho, let's go in here and let's see what we can find on them shelves. Let's get the hunt going here. What do we have? Crankcase. What we got in Transformers? This could be new stuff, guys. Again, I don't know. They got the Mutant Mayhem stuff here. I haven't seen this thing before. So that's pretty cool. They don't have the end cap. They definitely got it here in the toy section. Don't see anything up top. We got some vintage here, or retro. Keep getting that wrong. We can nut the screw loose and storage. Anything in behind these big turtles, Mikeys and Leos all over the place. Hey, what's this? I haven't seen this. Thrash and Battle garbage truck. Oh, it makes noise. I can't get it to open. Is this based on the new movie, or is this something vintage or retro? It looks like retro. That's cool. It'd be cool if they made a party wagon, an old one in that scale. And then there's the other stuff, but I didn't point that out for Mutant Mayhem. What's everybody think of the trailer for Mutant Mayhem? I don't know yet. Still kind of, I see something. They've got the X-Men 97 stuff. Oh man, they got the Sentinel, do they? If they do, they've already sold it. So here we got Wolverine. We got Cyclops. Another Cyclops. Another Cyclops. Wolverine. There's Rogue. Another Wolverine, another Rogue. So I think this is the only ones that are in this first release. I can't remember. We were going to photograph those. They got Wolverine's mask. Oh, look down here. Wolverine's claws. Is that not awesome? I used to have one of these. I don't remember if it was an X-Men movie or what. Oh, I took out Rogue. Okay, we're going to take another picture. How much are these little things? I ain't got prices on them yet. I'm guessing they're 10 or 11 bucks a piece. There we go. If I can get them all in here. There's that. And then I saw this the other day when I opened up the boxes that were in the other Walmart that I was in. Where was that at? It was Kingsport. They didn't have these things though, but they had those Wolverine masks. Makes me wonder if that right there might have been in the other box. It was something about character dress up. But cool to see those things hitting already. I didn't think those have been released yet. Martian Manhunter. Black suit variant. Nothing in multiverse. Unless they got something here. Dark Detective, Solar Suits, Dr. Fate, Dr. Detective, Atom Smasher, John Kent, Cyclone, Dark Detective. Now we got to fight the Frozen. We got Batman and Mr. Freeze, and Batman. So we do have those guys. Cool to see them again. We got some more lined up there. Oh, those X-Men figures are awesome. It's cool to see those things. There's Batwings and Supermobiles. They are still, what's this, $347? Okay, it's not. I'm gonna say if it was that right there for $347, I'm surely gonna purchase that. Here is Luke Skywalker and Grogu. I haven't seen that yet. Several of those. We're going to take a picture of that from the Star Wars peeps. Tusken Warrior, I don't think I've seen that before either. There's that Boba Fett that was at Target forever. Nobody bought because it was 34 bucks. They got Ultimate Bret Hart there. That was on clearance at Green Bull for at one point. Let's make sure we go to the X-Men number. I'd love to find the Blackbird. I'd love to find the Sentinel. For those of you who don't like it, when I buy more than one of something, if I find that Sentinel, just don't watch that video, because I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I will army build those Sentinels unless they're stupid expensive. Had a viewer let me know that I also bypassed a Brock Lesnar variant in my last video where I found the Andre the Giants. Apparently I didn't know it, but they had the Brock Lesnar with the blue overalls, which is a variant. That's figure that what it's not the red of. So we'll be trying to see that one again. Don't know if I'll buy it. It'd be cool to see it though. Oh Lord, Lady J's and Gung Ho's. Still got some Snake Eyes movie wave, Michael Jackson Moonwalker there. Man, look at that. This is the Walmart that had all the Bowsers. Because they are up too deep up there, so at least 8 of them. There's a bunch of Marios. Among Us, some more Mario. Where's Samus hanging out? Who else we got? Samus and Link. Among Us. Mario. Yep, so that's gonna do it for the main section. Anyways, we're going to go check out some die cast. I'm just scanning this again, guys, make sure there's no more X-Men 97 stuff here. Man, I loved that cartoon when I was a kid. Awesome stuff. But anywho, we're gonna go check out some die cast, see what they got there. If I see anything, I'll show it to you. If not, I will see you at the next die cast. We got these Foose M2s. They got that awesome Ford truck there. I like the color of that. What else we got here? Oh, let's look at the Legos right behind me. No new poly bags. I wonder if they have the Batman and Harley on clearance. Let's look here and see. There's another Bret Hart hanging out. Jurassic Park. Don't see it. Anything over here? Okay. Let's go back to regular diecast. I'm not seeing that little set, but just happened to think about it. Alright, what else we got here? Guess they're gonna Batman stuff there, but nothing else we're looking for. A bunch of those bootlegger trucks up there. Those are nice. Man, all these neon speeders. I wish these things had a number on them. See how many there are. Let's see, what do we got here? We got the GT Hunter. Have we got the Ford Focus? I'm not going through all these. They may have the whole way though. They got racks and racks of these things. Oh, that was my nipple. I hit on that thing. I'm okay though. There's a Leonardo down there. Ah, good trip. X-Men 97 stuff. Saw some turtle stuff we haven't seen yet. A little trash dumpster van thing over there. Really looking forward to that X-Men 97 cartoon. I hope they don't ruin that. I love that car. I used to come on Saturday mornings when I was a kid. Nobody in the house was allowed to speak for the 30 minutes it was on, so I didn't miss anything. It may be like that again once the new thing comes on. But I just hope it's good, and I hope they don't ruin it. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are finished here in the main toy section. We're going to go back to the collectors now and see if we can find anything. Here's a gold label. Oh, it's a Beast Boy. Oh, I thought that was Captain Atom for a second. I was getting ready to... I don't know what I was getting ready to do, but it's getting ready to happen. Anyways, like I said, we're going back to collectors. If we see anything, we'll film it. If we don't, I will see you at the next. Here we are, everybody. Abingdon Walmart. Haven't been here in a little bit. Let's run in here and see what we can find. Hopefully some more X-Men 97 be hitting since we found it at Walmart yesterday. But let's go in and see what's on the shelf. There's some clearance there on the Spin Master stuff. Looks like it's the Batman movie. And here we got Luke Skywalker from The Mandalorian. Din Djarin, Senator Mon Mothma, Bix Kalleen. Oops, I lost one. And then who is that? Luthen Rail. We got some more here. Gaming Greats. Cal Kestis, HK87, Cassian Andor, and a Tusken Warrior there. That's not stuff I've seen before, so we may take a picture of that for the thumbnail. Hoping we might have some more 97 X-Men stuff here. Since we found that in Johnson City last night. $13 for the Batmobile there. Is that a multiverse? Page puncher, Black Manta. And we got some multiverse there. They're all Nightwings from the Titans wave. No new superpowers. All full price on our existings. Still full price on those guys. They got an $8 Batmobile there. That thing's still full price. That thing was $8 somewhere the other day. What have we got here in page punchers? Ocean Master, Aqualad, Superman, Batman, Aquaman. They got Dark Flash, Justice League, Future State Batman, Armored Batman, Kingdom Come there. I'm not going to dig them out. There's one, another one, so you can kind of see them. So we've seen that thing 1,000 times. We're not going to dig him out, look at him 1,001. I got some legends there we'll check out in a second. Still plenty of those mech strike things. There's our Batwing, still full price. What have we got in here? Is this the Mr. Freeze set for $8? Yep. And then we're kind of bypassing wrestling and stuff here. Let's see what we got. AEW. That's WWE. I'm looking at AEW's right here. Oh, the MJF, Wardlows, and Adam Pages. Still got that Scout bike thing. That says SW Van Caitlin. I wonder if that's actually what it is. I have to scan that thing. I'm not going to scan it. I'm not going to buy it. Dolph Ziggler. Snout, Spout, and Leech are still full price. And the Superstars. Well, there's a $7 clearance on them. They're just out of them. Got some Ultimates there. They got a Razor. Which Razor they got? You got the regular Razor, the yellow. There's another Razor. Which one is it? It's the yellow as well. That's pretty cool. You gotta love Razor Ramon. We got some Masters down there, Rotons. That pallet jack is insanely loud. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Destro's Lady J. Too bad they don't have Gung Ho. Snake Eyes movie figures. A whole bunch of Snake Eyes movie figures. Lady J's and Baronesses up there. Still got that big stack of Fortnites. Naturo Power Ranger sword. They don't have a lot of the stuff on clearance here that they have at the other Walmarts. What we got up top here first? I don't see anything different. I had some clearance here on the Black Panther stuff. I got Baron Von Strucker still. Wonder Man. He Who Remains. We've seen all that stuff numerous times as well. And we still got some of the really old legends here. Speedball is still here. He's been here for a while. I really can't believe they haven't clearanced that yet. I don't see any spots yet for the X-Men. Man, those 6-inch Spider-Verse were $1 or whatever. I'm guessing that was the ones like the Scarlet Spider and them. I don't see them here. That's cheap. Now you got one Iron Man Epic Hero. No X-Men. Alright, what we got over here? There's a bunch of the Nintendo figs. Yep, Zelda, Samus, Link, and Link. They got a bunch of those. There's the little question blocks from Mario. They got some Bowser. There's another Bowser down there. And then some Pokemon cards and our usuals here to round out this end cap. There's another Samus. They got a bunch of those Nintendo figures. Are there more behind here? Nope, Five Nights at Freddy's. Transformers. A bunch up there and a bunch down here. There's Optimus Primal in the Red Series. Knockout. Some wife beaters. We got some big turtles here. We got Mikey's and Leo's. There's Shredder, Rocksteady, Storage Shells, Crane, Baxter, Genghis, and Wingnut. Some pretty good selection of retro, not vintage, retro turtles. Alright, so unfortunately there's Molecule Man up there. We don't have any X-Men yet. Just kind of taking another little gander here just to make sure. Alrighty guys, we're going to go over and check out the die-cast and see if we got any Lego poly bags. So if I see anything in those sections, I'll film it for you. If I don't, I'll probably see you in collectors. This little NASCAR hauler thing here is kind of cool. Got 4 cars in it plus the hauler. And we got our die-cast. James Bond. Little purple beetle there. I haven't seen that before. Kind of cool. Oh, that's nice. 32 Ford Roadster. Coca-Cola. This Shelby GT and a 3-window coupe. That's cool looking. Ford GT40. That is pretty sweet. I would pick this guy up here a while back. I've kind of slacked off on buying these things. I don't really have room for them for one. And I'm down so many rabbit holes collecting, I don't know how many more I need to jump down. Not really seeing anything new or different or exciting. This little Nissan's kind of cool looking. Nissan Fairlady. That's kind of cool. Rearview mirrors down there on the lower part of the hood. You don't see stuff like that on today's vehicles. Speed machines at Ford GT's pretty sweet looking. Same old Batmobiles. Ain't gonna dig through those. Hey, Looney Tunes. Tweety Bird. Uh-oh, I killed the Avatar. I did what the Fire Nation couldn't do. I was gonna look at something. Oh, these things. Ram Chargers, competition cams. I don't see the actual Ram Charger, is what it's called. There's a Bigfoot wrapped in plastic. What else? What else? What else? What else? Not seeing any of the Mutant Mayhem stuff either. I'm guessing they got this end cap cleared out. My guess is that'll be going there. But I don't see any of the 100-year Warner Brothers card. I'm just going to quit talking about those. Those must be already off the shelves. Alright, that is our diecast section. So far kind of a dry run, guys. We're going to try to find collector section. Last time I was here I couldn't find it, but they changed the store around. But let's go see what we can find. Anything there, I'll show it to you. If not, I will see you at the next. Let's head into Ollie's. See if we can find some good stuff cheap. Namely, some Marvel Legends. Let's go see what they got. Well, we found some stuff just as soon as we walked in the door. What do we got over here? Black Series. And it looks like a bunch of Shang-Chi and more Star Wars over there. Right there, that's the price they should be at Walmart. That's not a bad price for a Snake Eyes. And I got his little Thor Epic Hero series, $7.99. Looks like some more of those. What have we got here? Cyclops and Mr. Fantastic, the 3 3/4 Legends. Star Wars. Let's see what we got. Oh, the Wakanda Forever stuff, $9.99. Nerf Strike. That's all they got here. All they have is Mrs. Human Torch. I'd like to have that wave if they had the whole thing. There's some more Torch. There's 2 cases of Human Torch. I don't see any more back in there, but a ton of Star Wars. Godzilla vs. Kong. More cases and cases of Star Wars. But let's get around there here. See what else we can find. Oh, Invisible Woman there, Marvel Legends, Mr. Fantastic. Some more Star Wars. Man, they got a lot of Star Wars. Here we go. They got the Thor wave. Marvel's Core, that's all Thor wave right there. Mandalorian figures at the butt. There's a Tusken Raider. It's almost like there's so much here I don't know where to start. But we are looking for X-Men. There's that shark by Fortnite and some gliders. All of those are Doctor Strange waves. Just took out some gliders. There's Thor again. Are they all just Thor, or they have... There's Groot of the Thor wave. America Chavez. What we got down here? More, a whole bunch of Snake Eyes, Multiverse of Matters, Chewbacca, Star Wars, looks like the Witch of the West. Wow, guys, this place, Ollie's is absolutely stacked anymore. There's more Thor wave, Groot. Let's just hope they might have. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We got Iceman. How much are these? $9.99. Rogue. Iceman and Rogue is all they've got. So what else would I need? Sabretooth, Cyclops, Shadowcat, and Legion. Unless they've got some more of them around here somewhere. Let's see. There's some more Age of Apocalypse. And back there is another Fantastic Four. There's the Invisible Woman. Doctor Strange wave. Alrighty, let's see if we can see. Invisible Woman does not want to stand up. There's Ironheart, the Invisible Woman. Looks like everything back in there is the Invisible Woman. Or not the Invisible Woman, but Doctor Strange Legends. No more Legends over in here. But there are some back in there. I can see another Iceman. Alright guys, we're going to dig through this. We're going to head back to the main toy section as well and see what we can find. So, I'm going to dig through this stuff a little bit more and then I'll see you back in the main toy aisle. Alright, I haven't even made it back to the toy aisle yet. This place is absolutely packed. You got Cyclops back here, a bunch of other Cyclops there. You got more Thor. You got Star-Lord. America Chavez, Rogue, Iceman, Speedball, Sabretooth, Cyclops. Down here we got some more. Looks like they're all Cyclops. America Chavez there. Thor, Sabretooth, Groot, Sabretooth, and there's more Legends back in there. So we're gonna see who's back in there. Bear with me, guys. We're trying to move some stuff here to get back in. I've got fingers in front of the camera and everything else. Despair. The place is absolutely loaded with Marvel Legends. And there's more. I haven't even got all of them yet. Who was this again? Sabretooth. There's one of him up there. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, Sabretooth will definitely be a purchase. I've been looking, I wanted that one when it was retail. And there you got Mission Fleet, $4.99 for a TIE Fighter. I feel like my recording is sucking in here because I can't hardly get everything. That one table up front that I showed in the first part of the video is just stacked, loaded. And here you got Bullseye for $3.99, unpunched. More $9.99 Star Wars, more Marvel Legends. We got any more X-Men? I don't think they have any more X-Men. There's the Bad Batch. Mission Fleet, $5.99. check your, if you have Ollies in your area, check your Ollies, because man, they are absolutely stacked right now. All kinds of junk. Let's see. What else we got back in here? More Star Wars. I see a U.S. agent back there, John Walker. We already saw the spare. There's another box. I think that's all Thor. Yep, that's all Star-Lords from Thor. I can see Ravager Thor over there. And then down here, oh, I just killed a, who did I kill from Star Wars? Rogue One, Saul Guerrero. Sorry, Saul. But here we've got all, this is all Doctor Strange. And more Doctor Strange. They've got to have all the Doctor Strange wave. I mean, it's everywhere. They've got, I think, all of the Age of Apocalypse except for, I haven't seen Shadowcat and one more. But again, we haven't even got through all of it yet. I mean, look down through here. There's a Panther. Panther's still 20 bucks. Motu Deluxe over there. We got more Legends. Ironheart. These are all Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. U.S. Agent. Doctor Strange. U.S. Agent. Doctor Strange over there. Some more. Another Ironheart. See Lady J. Baroness. Here's some more Star Wars and Legends. Dr. Eveskian, or whatever his name is. And I keep knocking stuff off because there's so much stuff. More Age of the Apocalypse. There's Shadowcat. So let's see if we've seen the whole Build-A-Figure wave. Rogue, Cyclops, Legion. We haven't seen Legion. But anyways, guys, we're finding all kinds of stuff here. I'm going to keep going through this. If I find more, I'll keep showing it. If not, I'll eventually see you in the toy aisle. Alright, we're here on the back side now. There's the Ravager Thor. So they got that. We found the entire Colossus Build-A-Figure wave. Except for Legion. I have yet to find Legion. I don't know if he's here or not. But man, they are still loaded over here. Cyclops. There's the Fortnite boat. More Mandalorian figures. Grief Karga down there for $9.99. Wrestling figures. 3 3/4 Star Wars Rebel Base soldiers. They got Moff Gideon. Fortnite. Let's see. There's Motu. I got that He-Man and Skeletor, I think it's here somewhere. Oh, there's another Thor. Let's see. Let's see. Any other Legends over in there? I'd like to find Legion. But he does not seem to be many. Alright, now we're going to check the actual toy section and let's see what we can find there. So we're finally able to get down the actual toy aisle. There's some more Age of the Apocalypse. I'm going to tell you guys, I got an armful of stuff. Magneto was in that bunch. The only figure of that wave I have not seen is Legion. And after I turn the camera off, I'm probably going to dig down there to make sure he's not down there on the floor somewhere. I'm going to look online. Just Possible spoiler alert, just in case I'm picking stuff up or not. But I gotta try to find Legion. We got Squirrel Girl there. That Black Widow. See if we got any more legends through here. Is that one through back there? No. Some more Fortnite. Like I said, guys, there's so much. Check your Ollie. If you have an Ollies in your area, check it. Because, man, they are absolutely loaded. Every time I think I'm done looking here, I find another nook or cranny with stuff in it. See, there's a whole bunch of legends back in there. I'm going to have to check and look through those as well. So let me turn around and put this stuff down. Despair. It's all going to be Despair. Let's see. Mordo. Despair. They have got so many. Doctor Strange wave, and it's not a soul worth of crap. Man, they got a lot of figures here from that. Sorry guys, kind of hard to see back in there. They're all Despair though. And here's Eternals. Another Despair. Or Dispar, how you say his name, don't know. Up there's Ghostbuster figures. Nerf. Lady J dropped any in price? Nope, she's still 13. Boondock Saints and more stuff. G.I. Joe. Alright guys, I think that's actually going to do it. I'm going to check up front one more time just to make sure that there's no more legends up there. And I'm going to dig back through these just to make sure we don't see an Legion anywhere. But if I do find anything else, cool, I'll show it to you. If not, I'll more than likely see you for the wrap-up. Who are we going to look at here? Mordo. Well, after the success I had at the Bristol's Ollies, we're going to run into the Greenville Ollies here just to see if we might can find anything else. I'll try to film better in here. I got so excited to find all that cheap stuff and all that stuff at the other Ollies. I don't know how good I did filming, but hey, I'll do better in here. Let's see what they got. Alrighty, we went through the main toy aisle, didn't see anything hardly different, but hey, look here, we found this thing. We got all kinds of Age of Apocalypse. We got some Speedball down there, US Agent. Let's see, Shadow Cat. There's an Iron Man back there. Blue Marvel, Speedball, there's another Iron Man. Oh, there's Thor, that's pretty cool. It's kind of beat up there on the corner. All these are, man, look at that Iron Man. That thing is messed up. Alright, let's move this out of the way. Got some more stuff here behind us, I just noticed. Star Wars. There's some Mario stuff. $9.99 for Mario. All kinds of Star Wars unders too. More of this stuff over here. There's Rogue, Madam Hydra. Another Iron Man, Groot. Another US Agent. That was in pretty good shape. Another Iron Man, Blue Marvel, Speedball, J. Jonah, Iron Man. Let's see here. All these gonna be Cyclops. Oh, come on. Got to have. There's a Rogue. Are all these going to be Rogue as well? Man, do they not have its Legion not been released or something to all of these? It seems to be the only one who's missing. Who we got down here? Those are all Magneto. So let's put him here to go with his brothers. So we got, I haven't seen Sabretooth here either. There's those little Megazords for $3.99. There's another box, but it's all Doctor Strange wave. don't see any over in there. These are all Star Wars. Star Wars. We might have some more around the front side of this, I don't know. Okay, let's walk around through here and see what we got. Those are all Thors. Let's back up here and look down. Shelves there. What we got here? Thor. Backside, Nerf guns. And some drones. I got some more Mario stuff there. They're kind of cool for $9.99. Black Panther Nerf car thingy. More Star Wars. Well, it looks like I'm striking out and finding the whole Age of Apocalypse wave, unless they got some stuff down here. I just saw another little thing. I think it's kind of neat. Kessel Mine Escape. We're also going to check out the main toy aisle. Just watched a video from Yukon Phil. He picked up that boat, but he also found Coronation Starscream. It's still $40, but I've seen that thing so much in my videos, I almost feel obligated to buy it if I find it at a good price. Those boats are cool looking. I think I'm one of the few toy hunters that's found those, and Ollie's who has not bought one. Alright guys, I'm going to get down the main toy aisle here in a second and see what we can find, but we're going to look through some more of these legends here and see what we got and see if we're going to be picking anything up. But check out the haul portion, because there is going to be pickups today for sure. You got G.I. Joe in there, Game of Thrones, Lady J's. You know, you want to say Lady J's for days up there, or Lady J's for days. Got some more Thor legends. Oh, we got some more legends there I didn't see. Let's just see what we got here. Those are all... Who is that on the end? Okay, that's all U.S. agents from Falcon Winter Soldier. All of them Doctor Strange in there. Got some more legends up there. Black Panther. What's that here on these end caps? Nothing there. Well, they got stuff there, just Nerf and stuff that we're not looking for. There's a bunch more legends, man. That's what I tell you, Ollie's is eating up with Marvel Legends right now. There's some Ghostbusters too. Imperial Death Trooper. DC, what's that? Oh, Green Lantern. There's Egon and Ray and Ray and Ray and Ray. Let's see. Doctor Strange, All Eternals, Gilgamesh, All Eternals. Alrighty, let's see what we got down through here. Titan Heroes, Ghostbusters, another Panther. Got some more of those little arcades. I got enough of those right now with the weapons packs. I have seen Invisible Woman on other aisles. I do have Invisible Woman and Human Torch here. Got a Spider-Man down there, Shriek. There's a Wong, America Chavez. Build-A-Figure, it's all Doctor Strange wave. Incredibles, Power Rangers. And there is Saul Guerrero. I think we saw him at Bristol. Marvel Shriek. Let me put what we're picking up over there. It's all Eternals. Doctor Strange. I can see the E on Eternals. Shriek. Saul Guerrero. That's in weird space. Doctor Strange. Those are all Eternals. Never can tell, guys. The one I don't look down can be the one that will have a Legion hidden. There's Vision back in there, white Vision. And more Eternals. And down there's another row of Legends. Let's see what we got here. All Eternals. AW. Okay. Ah, Bucky O'Hare. I've seen people finding these things too here. $5.99. There's some more of them. They don't have the Buckster, do they? Nope. There's some more Human Torch figures. What's behind him there? Yeah, they're all Torch. This guy's pretty cool. Metal Mouth. Actually, he's got something all over that one. You can't see it. Here's one. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. The camera won't focus on him, but there we go. Had to tap it. Why is my camera out of focus? Okay, we're going to switch off here and switch back on and see if it can fix this camera. There we go. In the split second I was gone, I didn't find anything. So, Mr. Fantastic's up there, and 3 3/4. Oh, let's see if, I'm just trying to see if we got any more Legends anywhere. More Mission Fleet. All kinds more Star Wars. Moff Gideon, Zori Bliss. Yeah, they got a lot of Star Wars. I'm sorry, I just don't know what the hitters are. I could be overlooking. Y'all could be saying, slow down, I want to look at that. That thing's awesome. I just don't know who the good figures are. There's another Sleepwalker. Another Mordo. There's a Ghostbuster. They got the Crapper. What's that Hasbro down there? Oh, it's just his little figures. I already looked up there, didn't I? Yep. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this Ollie. Again, didn't find a Legion. We did find some more cool stuff here that we didn't see in Bristol. You know, the U.S. agents and that door and all that. But if I do see anything else somewhere to the register, I will film it for you. If I don't, I will see you at the next. And there you have it. Another thrilling hunt by the Man Collects. All right, you saw me in 2 stores today. 2 stores, 4 locations, 2 Walmarts, 2 Ollies. You saw me at Walmart in Johnson City first, then in Abingdon, Virginia, and then you saw me in Ollie's in Bristol. I think that's still in Virginia. Well, yeah, it is, because the sales tax was lower. We saw me in the Bristol, Virginia Ollie's, and also in the Greenville, Tennessee Ollie's. We'll talk about the Walmarts first. Not a whole lot of exciting in the Abingdon Walmart, but the Johnson City Walmart, the one on Browns Mill, we found the X-Men 97, the little 4-inch epic heroes there from Hasbro. It was cool to find those. They had Wolverine, they had Cyclops, they had Rogue. They also had Wolverine's Claw. I need to look at that. I had one of those that was made like that from the X-Men, maybe X-Men Origins. I can't remember. It was out back in the day. But it's the one you strap to your wrist, and when you pop the claw at it, made the shnink sound and all that. But I got to look at that claw. I'm hoping they made that thing where it's reversible, where you can get 2, you know, because that'd just be awesome. I'm 42 years old. If you think I'm not going to buy 2 Wolverine claws, you're crazy. The Wolverine mask, they had it there too. That's all they had, the X-Men 97. I know they're making some 12-inch figures of those. I've seen those. I think somebody had that on Instagram the other day where they found those. And they're making that Blackbird jet that comes with the Storm figures. We definitely got to pick that up to get Storm. But the one I am most excited about, that I didn't see yesterday, but I can't wait to see, is the Sentinel. I think the Sentinel is 14 inches, if I'm not mistaken. It's like 21, 22 bucks. I think that will be kind of hard to find, because certain collectors are probably going to buy more than one of them, you know, to army build those things. I do want several of those Sentinels. I'm just going to go ahead and say it, probably at least 4 or 5, if I can find them to get them. They're pre-order right now on Amazon. I'm sure some other retailers have them too, but I know they're in my wish list on my Amazon page as well, if I can't find them in store. But that's the coolest things I saw in Walmart. I did go in the home base Walmart. I did not film in there, but wrestling chase figures. I've been having really good luck finding WWE chases lately. I found the Andre the Giant chase, 2 of those in the Greenville Walmart. And I didn't know it, but the Brock Lesnar, someone had let me know in the comments, the Brock Lesnar figure with the blue overalls is a variant. I went there last night, and the Greenville Walmart had 2 of those as well. I didn't record in there, but I did take a picture of them, stuck it on Instagram. So, hey, if you're following me on Instagram, you would have seen the variant Brock Lesnar figures that I found. So if you're not following me there, follow me there. Let's see, anything else in Walmart? Razor Ramon, we saw his Ultimate again. They had him there in Abingdon. They had him and AJ Styles. I don't see a Razor a lot in the Walmart. I think it may be the second time I've seen that in a Walmart. They had some retro turtles and stuff too, but nothing really sexy and exciting in the Abingdon Walmart, you know, other than the man collects, of course. Ollie's. I could probably talk. I'm already 5.5 minutes in here, I think. I can't really see my timer. But anyways, I've been running my mouth long enough. I could talk for 40 minutes about what I found in Ollie's. Ollie's is hitting on all cylinders right now. In my opinion, it's July now, almost the end of July. As far as my hunt areas, my hitter stores this summer has been GameStop, Books A Million, and Ollie's. All the Marvel Legends that sat on shelves that wouldn't sell for 24 bucks, now they're popping up at Ollie's for $9.99. But a lot of good waves are there right now. The Thor Love and Thunder, we saw that. I think I saw that in both the Ollie's that I was in. Still the Spider-Man No Way Home. We saw some Shriek and J. Jonah and things like that from that wave. The Doctor Strange wave is in, that must not have sold worth a crap when it was in stores. Those things are in force in these Ollie's stores. Eternals, Eternals sell on the shelves in Walmarts I shop at forever before they finally put them on clearance. Now they're popping up at Ollie's. But the wave I was looking for the most, Disavowed Action Figures. If you're not following him on Instagram or on YouTube, or not subscribed to him on YouTube, check out his channel. He hits Ollie's stores a lot. I didn't know the Age of Apocalypse figures were hitting in Ollie's until I watched his video. And luckily, as you saw from what I've shown you, I found that whole wave except for one figure, which was Legion. Did I pick any of them up? You're going to have to wait and see. But they also had the wave that had the Iron Man and the Thor with like the blue lightning hammer. I found him. U.S. Agent. What else have we seen there? The Fantastic Four retro card. Human Torch, Invisible Woman I found so far. Spoiler, I didn't pick up the Fantastic Four figures. I really started to, but I want the whole wave. And I don't want to buy just Invisible Woman and Human Torch and then end up, you know, with my collector's obsession kicking in and paying whatever I have to pay now to get, you know, High Evolutionary, High Evolutionary Psycho Man thing and Mr. Fantastic to round out that wave. I like to have the Fantastic Four, at least if I can find them in those Ollie's waves there. But like I said, if you have Ollie's stores in your areas, you're a Marvel Legends fan or a Marvel fan, you don't like paying full price for Legends, hit your Ollie's right now. They've got a bunch there to choose from, or at least the ones in my area and the ones I'm seeing on YouTube from other YouTubers have a pretty good selection as well. But let's get into the good stuff. What did we buy? I don't know if I already said it or not, but at Walmart, I don't have my haul from Walmart. I did buy those X-Men 97 figures, Wolverine, Cyclops, and Rogue. I picked those up. I bought those yesterday, so if they're at home, I didn't bring them back to work with me today, and unfortunately, I meant to film something at the house to have it in there to show them, but you saw them in the store. I picked up one each of Cyclops, Rogue, and Wolverine. Of that, looking forward to finding the rest of those. I will probably open those. I don't think I'll keep those in box. I don't know. The box makes it pretty easy to. They actually got pretty cool boxes as far as display. I don't know what I'll do with those. I need to quit rambling, but we're going to look at what I got at the Greenville Ollie's first, because I only got one thing there, and all the rest of this came from the one here in Bristol. So we'll go over Greenville first, and what I picked up there is, boom, the U.S. Agent. I looked at this in Walmart for retail. I found it in the, which one? I think it was the Rogersville Walmart, the first one I took Madison to when she was on the stream here with, or the channel here with me, but he was still full price. I started to buy this off Amazon for $20. Glad I didn't, because as you see, we got him at Ollie's for $9.99. I will probably crack this guy open. I always loved this character. When I was a kid, I always thought his costume looked cool, you know, the black, red, and white. So we did pick up the U.S. Agent and Marvel Legend. All right, the Bristol Ollie's. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Marvel Legends at the Bristol Ollie's. And of course, all $9.99 each. But we did pick up Iron Man. And this is the wave. They had a lot of this wave there too. This is the one with U.S. Agent I can see here, the Controller Build-A-Figure wave. But I saw Thor, Blue Marvel, Madam Hydra. I saw everyone in this wave but Quake. I probably would have bought that Thor figure at the Greenville Ollie's, but his case was smashed pretty bad. I don't know if I'm going to open these or not. U.S. Agent, I said I would. I don't know if I'm going to open him. I may leave him in box. I don't know. But like I said, I didn't get Thor because Thor was cracked pretty bad there. Speedball, I carried around in both Ollie's I was at. I didn't end up buying his figure. I liked the New Warriors when I was a kid. He was part of that team for a while. I think he ended up in the Avengers, but again, we didn't pick up Speedball. All right, the rest of this I picked up. Once you see the first one, probably able to guess the rest of them I got. We got Rogue of the Age of Apocalypse wave. This figure wave, to sit here and say I'm crazy about it, no. I mean, Magneto and then Sabretooth were the only two figures I really liked from it, but I wanted that Colossus Build-A-Figure. I love Colossus. He's one of my favorite X-Men, and I wanted that Build-A-Figure. I've seen it a couple of times in collector shops for sale. I think it looks awesome. I can get these for $9.99 a piece and get the pieces to build it cheaper, you know, than trying to buy the Build-A-Figure. So we got Rogue to get the Colossus Build-A-Figure pieces. We also picked up Cyclops, you know, also to get the pieces there. So we got Age of Apocalypse Cyclops. That is a pretty cool looking figure. And then these were in pretty bad shape as well as far as the hangers being bent. I tried to find the one in the best shape. We got Sabretooth there. I don't know what I'll do with these figures, but I know I will keep this one. I won't get rid of Sabretooth, but like we did get him there who's got Colossus's head in there. So we had to have it to have a head for Colossus. And then the one I didn't think I was going to find at the first Ollie's, I ended up finding her and found a whole case of her at the Greenville Ollie's, but we found Shadowcat, and we got that there, of course, to continue getting the Build-A-Pieces to Colossus. And then we got two more here. We got Iceman, who again has the Build-A-Figure pieces to Colossus, and that's not a bad looking figure, actually. Now that I look at it, I don't know, I may have to keep Iceman too. That's a pretty good looking figure. That will put him there. And last but not least, we picked up Magneto. I really like Magneto from that story with the long hair and the Age of Apocalypse. I mean, I've got all these comics. I collected them, you know, when they came out when I was a kid. Did love that storyline, but I looked at these figures and they were in retail. But again, Marvel Legends is something I don't really buy because of the price. But hey, for 10 bucks a piece, I will get them, especially with the Build-A-Figure pieces, even though he doesn't come with one. I just picked him up because he's Magneto. Now, the only one I did not see in Ollie's, I didn't see Legion. If any of the rest of you guys are finding Legion in your Ollie's stores, let me know. He wasn't in either of the ones that I went to. But I did get on eBay last night, you know, spoiler alert for a future online haul. And I found Legion on there. Somebody had him listed, I think, for like, I think it was $17, but he took offers. I offered 10 bucks, and hey, the guy took it. So I got him for $10 as well. So when he gets in here, I'll have all the Build-A-Figure pieces for Colossus. But it's already 12 minutes. This might be longer than the actual hunt video. I got to shut up now. Just to plug my upcoming stuff. August 26th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Pikeville, Kentucky, Appalachian Wireless Arena, Pikeville Toy and Comic Convention will be there. And he's still scheduled for now, but hopefully get to meet Eric Bischoff at that show and get him to autograph my Ruthless Aggression figure I just picked up a couple weeks ago. I got other shows coming up I'm going to be going to. I'm going to be going to Scarefest in Louisville again this year. I'm going to be going to the other toy and comic shows. There's a RobCon I just learned about last night. It's actually going to be around the area where I work. I think that is in, is it September? I can't remember now. I got to get dates for all this stuff to have something on the screen for everybody. So be sure to check me and check out these conventions if you're in the area. There's a lot of stuff coming up right here close to where I live. You know, the Scarefest will be the farthest one I'll be going to. That's in Louisville, Kentucky. But everything else I'll be going to is kind of local to the Tri-Cities area. They're here around Bristol, Kingsport, and Johnson City. So if you're in those areas, look those things up. A lot of good local shows coming around. And also my usual plugs. Instagram. Like I said, if you had me on Instagram, you could have seen the Brock Lesnar chase figures that I found. So if you're not following on Instagram, follow me. You should have information right around in here between my fingers, you know, to show you where to find the Man Collects on Instagram. And as usual, everybody, if you are that first-time viewer to the Man Collects, or you've come back many, many times and you have yet to subscribe to the channel, consider clicking subscribe and seeing what comes down the pipe here on the YouTube channel. But, oh my God, I've been talking for 14 minutes. I got to shut up. So I hope everybody's had a great week so far, and I will see you next time.